Good morning, everybody, and welcome once again, not only to AM Buffalo, but to the 2020 Buffalo Auto Show. We are here at the Buffalo Niagara Convention Center, and once again, the wonderful people here have transformed both these floors into a mega space of enjoying the most beautiful brand new cars, trucks, vehicles, anything on wheels. And it's all here for you to see. 2 full floors absolutely transformed. And we have a lot to talk about between today and tomorrow's show. We'll be talking about the new technology. We're going to be talking about just the style of some of these cars. We're also going to be talking about the incredible charitable opportunities for 2 local charities who will benefit from this show, and that money stays right here in Western New York. So it's all coming up, but first, had a little snow overnight, Chief Meteorologist Aaron Mankowski. Maybe you can give us a little bit of the forecast so we can find out what kind of weather we're expecting for the next couple days.
Yeah, that's right. We had the snow overnight. Now we're still dealing with some freezing drizzle across the area, and that freezing drizzle will be off and on with us throughout the day today. You can see on the radar the pink in the screen. That is the wintry mix and some snow up in the north town. Still, the winter weather advisories remain in effect until 6 p.m. for areas from Buffalo north, where they'll expire in a few seconds across the southern tier. Winter storm watch is in effect starting at 6 p.m. today and running through early Saturday for all of Western New York. For more snow tonight into your Friday, and could see some icing as well, especially south of Buffalo. You're going to find temperatures near 30 today with some snow, some sleet, and some freezing drizzle. Buffalo northward, more of a rain shower activity down across the southern tier. Tomorrow, snow, mid-20s, breezy as well. A few flurries early on Saturday, otherwise partly sunny skies. Sunday, mid-30s with mostly cloudy skies. We just have to get through today and tomorrow. The weather does improve for the upcoming weekend.
I'm testing 1, 2. Thank you very much, Aaron. Thank you so much. Now, there would have been a time where that forecast might have said, you know, I'm going to stay home, I think, for today. But I got to tell you, with the changes and the updates and the safety factors that are built into cars today, you know, you really don't even have to think about it. Your car will take really good care of you. In fact, a lot has changed in the last 20 years. Let's take a listen.
One of my favorite features in the last 20 years is this push start button.
20 years ago, could you have imagined a car without, let's say, a backup camera, those bright halogen headlights, or even lane assist? Well, today's vehicles are safer and more comfortable than ever. And safety is a big part of why you choose the model you do.
So everything from rear park assist to forward collision, that technology is helping make sure that you make the best decisions when you're on the road. 2 other features on a lot of standardized General Motors vehicles allow you to park in a more efficient and safe way. So there's 2 sensors on the rear ends of the vehicle that actually help you when you're backing up of, say, a crazy parking lot. So if someone is approaching, or something, or a vehicle or a cart maybe, is approaching from either side, it'll tell you that that is approaching and to not go anywhere. So once that feature has now allowed you to back up, there's also a feature that allows you to not bump into anything.
But all the safety features in the world won't help you if you are a distracted driver. And the New York State Police see the evidence of it all the time.
Almost just shy of 3,000 tickets is issued for distracted driving, and that unfortunately is on the rise every single year, even with the amount of enforcement, the fine amount, which is not cheap, and the point amount for that being one of the highest points you can get for any traffic ticket. But the key thing is, it shouldn't even be about that. It should be about everyone's safety. You are 23 times likely to get into a collision just by simply driving distracted. It is the leading cause of all traffic collisions, followed by driving while intoxicated. Extremely important that we get that message out.
Every year, the New York State Police position themselves right on the main floor near the entrance with demonstrations and information you can use to make you a safer driver on the road. So there, as you can see, a little snow isn't going to keep anybody away from this. As a matter of fact, we have a little snow every year, and I'll tell you, people just can't wait to get out of it and come on in and see all these cars without a speck of salt on them. It's amazing. So we start this show with the president of the NFADA, Paul Stasiak, is back, and Charlie Keller from Keller Chevrolet, and also the chairman of the NFADA. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
You've done it again. You've transformed these 2 floors into just a car lover's heaven. I don't know how you do it. Hundreds of cars here, right, Paul?
Linda, you've been here since the beginning,
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
since I came home.
Yeah.
Transformation's a good word.
It's wonderful. You have such a great staff. Everything is shiny, it's new. And again, always so much to see as far as how far these cars have come, even in just 1 year.
You just show the segment on, technology. Look, we've got an energy zone this year. The demand and the inquiry on electric vehicles is it's fastest rising questions we're getting. So instead of just showing these hot cars, we're going to educate people this year. So it's all about education, not just sizzle.
Now, Charlie, you do such a great job over at Keller Chevrolet with our veterans. I want to thank you for that, for your service, to their service.
Thank you very much.
Charlie, what does this show mean to local dealers?
Well, it's the biggest time of year. I mean, you're talking about, all the new car dealers are out here. We've got the best incentives of the year. We're able to showcase all of our products, especially with the energy zone, electric cars, all the technology, the safety features with, blind zones and people can come out and check out all the new products, and this is the best time of the year for us. It's like Christmas because we can showcase everything that we've got. All the different manufacturers are here, so if you want to look at something, you can check it from Chevrolet to Ford to Volkswagen. You can take a look at all the different models and see what's out there, but most importantly, people can come in, it's out of the elements,
right?
And they can learn about what's going on, and then when they're done, they find what they want. This is the best time of the year to purchase an automobile. It's our busiest time, and people are just, the buzz is rolling. People get excited.
So there are deals.
Oh, they're unbelievable right now. They're always the best time of the year.
Yeah, that's fantastic. What are you excited about as far as the Chevys?
Well, our new Corvette's here, the 2020 Corvette.
Oh, I
sitting over
heard
there,
everybody was waiting until that rolled in.
Yeah, that's an exciting automobile, and we've got almost every make and model that we have, so that people can get in, they can open them up, touch them, feel them, sit in them. I don't think they're going to let you sit in the Corvette, but they may. You never know.
Yeah. You know what? We had a question on Facebook. What was your favorite car ever? Now, nobody said the Beige Betty, but we had a lot of people who did say my Corvette, whatever year it was. So I'll tell you, it's a car that's enduring. It
is, and now it's a mid-engine automobile that the buzz about that car is. It's unbelievable, and people just need to come by and check it out.
You got to come by and see it. Okay, everybody, listen. Thank you, Paul and Charlie. Up next, ladies, tonight is Heels and Wheels night. So coming up, we're going to talk about how much fun that's expected to be. So stay with us. Well, everybody, we are back at the 2020 Buffalo Auto Show here at the Buffalo Niagara Convention Center, where doors open at 11 o'clock this morning. It's the very best time to come, have the place to yourself for a few minutes, and just take a look at all the fabulous cars that will be available to you, and all the wonderful Western New Yorkers who help make that a great experience. Now, as you know, last night is a very special night here for this show. Tonight is called Heels and Wheels, and we'll be talking about that in a second. But we've got Betty Murphy, who's the Executive Vice President of the NFADA, here with Dave Smith from Dave Smith Ford, and also the Chairman of the New Car Dealers of Western New York Charitable Foundation. So welcome, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, Linda.
Betty, you guys start off last night with a bang with that gala.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a fun night. We had a record turnout. We raised over $100,000.
It's amazing.
All of which will be donated to Susan G. Komen, Upstate New York, and Women and Children's Hospital, in addition to some other grants that we were able to offer last night as well.
And Dave, you do this every year. I mean, every year you pick a couple of charities, and they really benefit from this auto show.
We sure do. We get together throughout the year, and we accept grant or applications for a number of different local charities, and we've always tried to donate to causes that focus on children first, and now certainly this year it's
we've got the Oshai Hospital, and we've got Susan G. Komen, and we're going to talk to them in our next segment, but they have told us how much that donation is going to mean to their operations in the next year. So it's amazing.
Yes.
Now, Betty, tell us about tonight, because it's all about the girls.
Right. So 2020 is the year of the woman, so we decided to have a ladies' night at the auto show for the first time ever, and it's Heels and Wheels. So you can get your tickets online at buffaloautoshow.com or at Tops or Dashes. When you come in, if you'd like to make a small donation to Women and Children's in Oshai, we have two different promotions people can participate in.
Fantastic.
One is a wristband, and with their wristband, they can go to a number of different stations that are all marked by pink balloons.
I love
and
it.
they can participate in wine tasting, chocolates, roses, everything that women love.
Everything we love from 6 to 9 p.m. The stations with female specialists, let me tell you, chocolates, seltzers, roses, CBD samples, tote bags, braids, water bottles, safety lights, back massages. I don't think there's anything else on that list that I'm missing.
Right.
So thank you, Betty, on
Thank
behalf
you.
of all the ladies. And Dave, thank you for great
Quite
work.
welcome, yeah.
We were just talking about the charities that are helped. Well, this year we're going to take a closer look at those wonderful charities that will really be helped by this year's Buffalo Auto Show, so stay with us.